Boom. We're in. We're on. We're here. Boom.
I swear. When I
All right.
because when I look back at this, my afro's gonna be crooked. It's gonna be lopsided.
What?
Look straight ahead.
And Shonda gonna say something.
Look straight ahead. Let me see. If you lean your head this way slightly. See, you're coming this way. That's why it looks like that. It's not lopsided.
I'm telling you, when we replay this back, it's gonna be lopsided.
Just lean this way. I'm production. Lean this way or you're off the cast.
That's gonna bother me. Don't look at my afro, y'all.
Now everyone's going to look at it. I'm looking at it. It looks wonderful. You look amazing.
You have to say that.
Hey y'all. Happy today. We hope you guys have had an amazing day.
Amazing
week.
Year.
We're definitely year so far. We're definitely past hump day. So when you find this recording, if you're in a far, far land without food, hang on to these words. They'll get you through. Okay. So
it's been a while since our last weight loss update, but we're bringing it to you live and direct from the breeding couch.
Somewhat live, yes. And even Lily's here. Check this out.
Everyone's always asking,
boom.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
See that white?
There she is.
White part right there?
Those are her legs.
That's her leg. And this just like
that's all we can see.
Like, yeah.
But she's here with us.
She's here. So no, I turned it down.
Okay.
Yeah. See?
No, we don't
production.
We don't want to wake her up.
Without me.
You can't sacrifice.
Doesn't go.
The child sleep.
I already turned it down.
I'm gonna turn it on the water.
So first off, guys, how are you? How's your mental? How's your physical? Are you guys getting your results right now? What else? How are you spiritually?
Yeah.
You
emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah, where are you guys at mentally right now?
How you feeling? The last video we did was kind of heavy.
Yeah.
And, I mean, a lot has changed, but our feelings are pretty much.
Yeah, a lot of things, I'll say this, a lot of things we're starting to see change. The biggest thing that I see is the understanding that I'm seeing from people of different race and cultures. Yeah. And they're like, oh, whoa, we didn't realize this was a real thing. And, it's now opening up conversation. So I'm seeing a lot of conversation. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of people who may have never thought about racism or, police brutality or just any type of violence. Yeah. Or systematic oppression that occurs based off of skin color. And so it's been a lot of just conversations that have happened.
Much needed conversations.
And I think even companies are and I know there's people who are out and saying, I think it was one post where they were talking about companies are just now coming at Black people are just now coming out.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that. But...
Yeah, but I get where the post came from, because it's we've been here. At the same time, I am this is the first time that I've seen so many companies acknowledge we support this is not right. We stand against it, and and I'm appreciative of that. It's growth.
Yeah, it's definitely growth there. We're
so
stepping in the right direction.
Yeah, so it was heavy. This one will be lighter. We didn't, and we took a break for mental, just to get that off. We want to make sure that when we're approaching you guys, that we're approaching in truth, but we're also, you know, in realness at the same time. We just want to make sure that we're a part of your day that's a little bit lighter than everything else. So that where you're able to watch these videos, get a bit of joy, maybe some laughter, inspiration, just motivation, just find some type of peace. If we're able to help you, point you in the right direction to some peace, then that's we've knocked out the goal. So that being said, here's some inspiration. Where's your weight?
Where's your weight?
What's your weight?
None of your business.
How much have you lost?
How is that?
It's not ours. My heart dropped.
Are you sure?
That's not her.
Okay. So, weight loss, total weight loss. I am totally down 17 point something pounds. It has been a long time coming. I can say from a mental space, I haven't felt this good in a very long time. I'm starting to get my sexy back, if that makes any sense, for myself. Just feeling.
I was about to say.
Just, you know, y'all know how you want to feel. Like, you want to feel good when you see yourself naked. You want to just feel a certain type of way. And I'm finally starting to feel good. Like, good.
Stop. For me, I'm about 14 points. You're gonna wake her up, and it's not gonna be my duty. Y'all, we live in like this constant, like, oh, Lily, she wakes up.
Most of the time, I have to be with her when she wakes up.
I will give you that.
Sidebar. Any mamas out there, do y'all ever get like sad when you don't get a little bit of a nap when your baby is sleeping? Like, if your baby falls asleep and you're like, okay, let me do this, but I think I can go to sleep, and you fall asleep and then they wake up, that's the worst feeling in the world. And I never knew that feeling until now. But like today, I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna go to sleep. And she slept for all of maybe 15 minutes. And I was like, no.
Be playing.
No.
She said, I just need a little energy. I'm back.
And she just wakes she wakes up like she was asleep for hours. Like, she wakes up like, I'm like, no, sis.
I'm good.
No, we're still tired. I'm still sleepy. I'm still tired. And she's so happy.
She is so happy. She wakes up in the morning time, like when she wakes up, like, and I actually, you know, I'm there when she wakes up. It's crazy because she's like looking up and she smiles, and I'm not really. I will wake up early, but I've never been a morning person. But it's always crazy. I've always had these early morning. It's nothing in my ear. I've always had these early morning jobs or crazy schedules where I'm waking up 4:30 or whatever, and never been a morning person. At least literally takes what, an hour or so.
He's a morning person.
Yeah, you don't catch me in the morning. I can maintain. But she just smiles and it brightens up my day, starts my day, you know, and I'm like, oh.
When I smile at him in the morning time, he'd be like, leave me alone.
Well, this is Andrea. Hey, babe. And it's like, you know, Lily is like, when she does it, she's like, she'll look up at you and she'll smile, and it's like, oh.
Anyway.
But so yeah, we're feeling good. We're doing good. How have you been feeling, just energy wise? How have you been feeling?
Okay, so we're gonna go through this because we don't want this video to be super long. But I will say this. So I'm just gonna go into my first product, which is also a contributor to my energy.
So remember, we shared 3 items that help us.
Yeah,
you know,
3 fitness faves.
Yeah.
So mine is tea. That tea, okay? That tea. This is herbal black tea, and I don't too much care what flavor it is. I don't care what flavor it is. I really don't care. I don't even care about the amount that I'm supposed to use. All I know is before this, I didn't have any energy at all. I was super tired. I was trying to figure out like how am I going to do this? How am I going to do the laundry, exercise?
It's still on.
How you not gonna charge your phone and you know we gotta record a video?
It continues recording. So all that when you could have kept talking.
Anyways, so I just I just was like, I need to have something. So when we started getting back on our tea, first of all, like it was helping me with my water intake. My water intake was good, so my energy level was high. The caffeine in it gives me the energy that I need, and also I use it as a pre-workout. So I try to drink it before my workout. I burn more calories, I have more energy, and I feel more hydrated. So that's my first.
Okay. You go with your second.
You're not gonna go? I thought we were gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
Oh, we do all three of them.
I thought so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
It's been that long.
Ain't no thing for the chicken wing.
Been that long, huh?
Well, if we did it consistently, that's not my business. Okay, so then my second thing, y'all, and let me just say this. I did a detailed review, which I will have to record again because I sent the footage to my husband and the footage is gone. It was so good. Like, it was so good, y'all. It was some good quality footage. It was very well planned out and it's gone. But anyways,
now, I do make the announcement. Please do not delete videos out of your phone.
I don't know what happened to the videos. I think I actually deleted every single video that I ever had in my phone. It's gone. Just gone. I don't know what happened. Like, I remember one morning just being like, okay.
I just woke up and it's gone.
And all the videos are gone.
My stuff is gone.
I don't know. But anyways, it was a detailed review. I have to do another one. But short and sweet. The SheFit bra. There's no elegant way I'm ignoring him. There's no elegant way to hold it. But this is the SheFit bra. I got it for my birthday, but I absolutely love this bra, y'all. So it's like one of those like Instagram social media type bras. And at first I thought it was a gimmick, but then I was like, okay, these post-pregnancy boobies are heavy, and they're heavy and kind of long. And so
I'm not blanking anything out.
I tell people that all the time. They're heavy.
Everyone's watching this video.
People act like they don't got long boobies. Y'all, you can pretend like your boobies ain't long if you want to, unless you had some type of whatever. They long, sis. Okay? But anyways, so
I'm not sharing this on my face.
Yes you are. And so
you know like when you have your grandparents up there, my boobies are long. Your grandma watching that video.
Her boobies long too. Your grandma knows. People's grandmas know their boobies are definitely long. I know for a fact. Okay, sis. But anyways, so the SheFit bra keeps everything in. It holds everything in. It's perfect. If you want to run, you want to jump, you want to go side to side, you want to feel like you're not weighed down by the weight of your breasts, then you need to get you a SheFit bra. This is not sponsored.
Or you can be weighed down by the weight of your breasts and use it as a weighted vest.
Says the guy who has no breasts. So, anyways, but
let me not say that. It's too late. It's there.
Anyways, so then my third thing is the Run Keeper app. Run Keeper here.
Bring it closer.
I don't want to bring it too close because I
don't
want
to see. That's why Spotify stuff keeps coming up on my thing. But just bring it closer so they can see the app. Just click on it and then go to this part and then like let them see.
Okay. Run Keeper.
Go the other way over to the left.
Run Keeper.
No,
Run Keeper.
So, just a fun fact. I don't know if your wives are the same or
Run Keeper. I
your
don't want
significant
my. Can you please let me get my business?
they don't know left from right. Y'all noticed that, right? Say, make sure you go to the left. Run Keeper.
Rachel. Anyway, so the app is called Run Keeper.
Run.
Get off me. The app is called Run Keeper. It's the Run Keeper by the Asics. And I really, really like it. I used to use it years ago when I first started running. I like the app for a couple of reasons. One, because it allows you, and there are probably other apps that do this, but first of all, I like to run in Asics. If you don't, that's your business. I don't know. But I like to run in Asics, so it just, I don't know, the app's by Asics, so I don't know. And also, you are able to set your interval so that if you want to get to the point where you run a mile consistently, you can run like a 3-1. So you may run for 3 minutes, walk for 1 minute. And I like that it gives you cues. It tells you when to stop or slow down or to go faster. Also, it allows you to set up challenges. Right now, we're in a 25-mile challenge for the month of June, and we're just going to keep those challenges going. Boom, 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 boom. So if you've got Run Keeper, go ahead and add us so that you can be possibly entered into the next challenge. Yeah, I've been liking it because running, one of my clients said, Victoria, running is a slimming exercise. And I mean, it really is. Like, I really enjoy running. It definitely gets me going. My goal is to be able to get back to being able to run 3, 4, 5, 6 miles all the way through. And it's been helping me. So
cool.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So
you got like 1 minute.
Huh?
Because we have to go faster. We can't.
No.
Oh, that says 16. I thought it said.
Yeah. Can't tell time. Can't tell left from right. Oh, bless her heart. So sliders. You can sub these out for like paper plates. You can use paper plates if someone doesn't have sliders at home. But I've enjoyed these, and they up your core workouts and just the quality of what you can do. So game changer. If you're looking for more intensity.
Do you like those better than the ab roller?
Yes. Okay. This is a minute ago. You dirty for that. This is a minute ago. A minute ago, we had this little cheap ab roller, $5. I'm not gonna mention the story, but it was it was Old Faithful. That ab roller, the ab roller
it was not Old Faithful.
It lasted for a minute.
You used it for a minute. No, you literally used it for 60 seconds.
You're over-exaggerating.
Let me tell y'all what happened.
Let me tell, because you go over-exaggerate. So
that
I went to
lasted for 60 seconds.
I went to do a rollout.
We were teaching a class.
It is
and he fell. Like he like rolled over. Like everything just collapsed. Like, I was so embarrassed. Like, first of all, he confidently put all his body weight on.
You're supposed to be able to. I've used the ab roller before.
You paid $5 for that, and you put.
It was a new. It was fairly new.
That thing didn't have a chance, and I'm not telling. It disintegrated. It just was like.
The metal little bar thing.
Everything just melted.
It's not melt. See, you see the exaggeration.
And you made it extra bad because you did like a tuck and roll, and you just laid there.
I was like, I got up like, oh, guess we're not using that.
Like everyone's looking like, oh, like, are you okay, Coach Steven?
That was funny. That was good. That was good stuff. But no, I like sliders better than ab rollers for sure. You can do mountain climbers with them. You can do arm stuff with them. Like, it's so much more that you can do. And so I enjoy it. My second is, and I don't know if I use dumbbells. I did use dumbbells. Crap. I used dumbbells.
Production.
Edit this out.
No. Production.
But okay, dumbbells again.
Really, he doesn't have no.
I do have a second.
You can't use
I didn't want to
dumbbells
grab.
again.
I didn't want to grab them because I was just like, okay.
You can't use dumbbells again.
I didn't know I used dumbbells, and then I thought about it. I was like,
how you not
I actually
know you
use dumbbells.
Well, guess what? You don't have a third one.
You don't have a third one. So, my fitness shirt. so I'm gonna use dumbbells in my fitness shirt. Production. I'm the director. Action. All right. Seriously, dumbbells. I enjoyed using them. I was gonna bring it over here. You throw my whole train of thought off.
You didn't have a train of thought because you weren't prepared.
But I was. She literally ran and got. Oh, I'm gonna get tea, and I was like, okay, cool. Anyways, I was prepared. But dumbbells, I enjoyed them. I've been able to incorporate. I haven't been able to lift as heavy as I used to, so that is a little, just means that I need to buy bigger dumbbells. I don't know where I will store them
but there's no place to store them, so.
But I need a bigger dumbbell. I think the heaviest we have.
You can hold all of those.
We have.
You can combine those dumbbells
together. It's a 20-pound dumbbell. No one's going to combine dumbbells yet. What do you think? Like, oh, hey, we're just going to put them all together and just go for it. That's what you can
do. You can hold them all together and use that.
Yeah. Maybe I buy a barbell or something.
You haven't even got to the 15-pound yet, so you're not ready.
The highest we have is 20s.
You haven't even used those yet.
So you don't think I could buy?
You can put the 15 and the 20. How big of a dumbbell? Here's my thing, y'all. How big of a dumbbell do you need? Okay, like how big?
If okay, for weightlifters, if you're doing chest press, if you're doing bicep curls, like coronavirus.
It's not COVID.
If you're doing bicep curls or bent over rows, you can do. I mean, you could do some weight.
All right, moving on.
Anyways, outside of that, I forgot I had this down here. Hello, I'm just wanted you guys to see the flavor. Boom, cranberry. We usually get mango. Andrea put in the order. She got cranberry. We haven't had cranberry in a while.
I don't taste the difference. They all taste the same to me.
There's a big difference.
I literally don't taste. I don't know.
Huge.
I don't taste any difference in them. Every single flavor tastes exactly the same to me.
So cranberry is excellent. Mango's excellent. We still need to get mandarin.
Again, we've tried it before. It tastes exactly the same.
But I enjoy aloe because not only does it help with my digestion, it helps with bloating, and it's just really good. It tastes really good. It's for your digestive health. You can use a capful, but what we do is we pour half of it inside of a container and then mix it with water. You're supposed to mix it with your drink. So we mix it with water so that if we're having tea or we're just having regular water, it's almost like you can hit the tab, pour a little inside your cup, rest of it water, and this is concentrate, so you dilute it, and then you're able to just drink it and go for it. But this bad boy right here helps with just soothing and making sure that you're not only absorbing your nutrients, but just making sure that everything as far as digestion health is just good on, and I have a lot of stomach acid sometimes, and all that other stuff. But since getting back on our program, I haven't had to deal with a lot of that.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, if I eat something crazy like some spicy, it's like, oh, buddy, you want to play games. But outside of that, everything's good. So I love that. We literally have to start getting half gallons on the bigger jugs soon.
Yeah,
because
we go through it pretty fast.
Yeah,
especially the tea and the aloe mix is a great mixture because the tea is like an herbal tea, so it doesn't have. It's not like sweet tea. So the aloe gives it like a little bit of sweetness without adding any type of like
sugar or additives
stuff like that to it.
So yeah, those are fitness faves. But we've talked about our weight loss. We've talked about our fitness faves. talked about how we're doing and everything. We hope that you guys are doing well.
You're leaving with a word of encouragement.
Yeah. And
were you going? Were you leading into that?
Yep.
You should have said that.
Yep.
Script.
I'm gonna let Lily sit here in her little booster chair. We're gonna sub you out. Okay. Jesus. Guys, we want you to continue to stay encouraged, continue to press forward, continue to lay the foundation down. We're talking a lot in our personal conversations about foundation and how important and how essential that is. And just, you know, it reminds me of like when Christ is talking in the Bible and speaking about the house built on a certain foundation. And so you guys be intentional about laying that brick, one brick at a time, and putting it down carefully. And that brick is representing each day that you're taking, and you're taking that day one day at a time.
Yeah.
You're winning each day, one moment at a time, one day at a time. And soon you're going to look around and you're going to see that the foundation is set, and then you can build. We're in a marathon, not a sprint. And so take your time. Know that this is a journey.
Yeah.
We never say, oh man, this is some fast-paced thing. This is a wellness journey. We're going to have ups and downs. There's weeks, you know, in between our videos where, you know, a pound comes back on. We're like, dang, okay.
Or nothing comes
off.
Or
nothing comes off. And you just keep, okay, what I do this week? Okay, let me, boom.
Yeah.
And you just keep maneuvering, keep staying fluid and, you know, pushing forward. So remember, while you're building your temple, you're still building that foundation. This is our foundation. We're making sure that we're set on a solid rock, that we're not budging, that we continue to grow up. And I like, and I'll finish it off with this. Gary Vee has a saying where he talks about building, how do you build the tallest building? And he talks about you build the tallest building not by destroying other people's building. You just build your building as high as you possibly can. And eventually you look around and you realize like, whoa. So continue to set the foundation, because on that foundation, you're going to be able to build everything else that you're dreaming of, everything that you're praying for. And so don't give up, keep pushing forward. And you want to say anything?
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Only thing I will follow up with is, if you're a believer, do not compartmentalize your areas of your life. Your weight loss journey, just like your finances, your health, everything else, is something that you have to actively be praying about and actively be seeking God on.
Right.
A lot of us face certain things that are contributing factors to our weight, why it fluctuates. So maybe you're an emotional eater. Maybe you don't have the energy to work out. Maybe you don't have a desire to work out. Whatever that thing is, don't be afraid to take it to God and pray about it. Ask why. Try to get to the root of the issue and pray about it just like you would pray about anything else. And he can help you.
Yep. So guys, with that being said, as always, we love you.
Love you.
And we'll see you next time. Peace.